Korean homes tend to be compact, so making every inch count is not a luxury, but a necessity. Out of that constraint has come some genuinely brilliant thinking about storage, a whole set of clever ideas and cheap little products that keep even a small apartment tidy, open, and calm. The secret isn't a bigger home, it's giving everything a smart place to go. So here are 20 Korean storage ideas that instantly declutter any home. The kind of practical solutions you'll want to copy the moment you see how well they work. The secret is never a bigger home, only the discipline of giving every single thing a smart, designated place to live. That one shift is what keeps a small apartment feeling open rather than cramped. Slim gap storage carts turn dead space into useful space. These narrow rolling shelves are designed to slide into the awkward gap beside the fridge, the washing machine, or the counter, holding spices, snacks, or supplies out of sight, yet easy to roll out. Suddenly, a useless 5-centimeter slot becomes real storage. Suddenly, a useless 5-centimeter slot becomes real, rollable storage, and the clutter that used to pile on the counter finds a home. It's the classic Korean move of turning dead space into working space. It's cheap, simple, and works in even the smallest of homes. Underbed drawers make use of the empty space nobody thinks about. Low rolling boxes and drawers slide neatly beneath the bed, swallowing bedding, seasonal clothes, and bulky items out of view. It reclaims a large hidden area for free. It reclaims a large, hidden area completely for free, swallowing the bulky things you only need now and then. Out of sight under the bed, they stop crowding your closets. It's cheap, simple, and works in even the smallest of homes. Vacuum seal bags shrink bulky bedding down to nothing. You pack in thick blankets and winter coats, suck out the air, and they flatten to a fraction of their size for easy storage. A whole closet of seasonal bulk disappears into a slim stack. A whole closet of seasonal bulk flattens into a slim, stackable pile you can slide onto a high shelf. It buys back an astonishing amount of wardrobe space in minutes. It's cheap, simple, and works in even the smallest of homes. The veranda or utility balcony acts as the home's hard-working backstage. This semi-outdoor space stores the extra fridge, cleaning supplies, tools, and bulky bits, keeping all the mess out of the main living area. Even a modest apartment gains a place to hide the chaos. Even a modest apartment gains a hard-working backstage for the messy, unglamorous side of daily life. The rooms you actually relax and stay clean because the chaos lives just outside them. It's cheap, simple, and works in even the smallest of homes. The slim entrance shoe cabinet keeps footwear off the floor and out of sight. A tall, narrow cupboard by the door holds the whole family's shoes behind closed doors, so the entryway stays clean and clear. It anchors the tidy, shoes off home. It anchors the whole tidy, shoes off home, stopping the dirt of the outside world right at the threshold. The entryway stays clear, and the floors beyond it stay genuinely clean. It's cheap, simple, and works in even the smallest of homes. Over-the-door hooks and organizers use the back of every door. Hanging racks and hooks turn in used door space into storage for bags, coats, cleaning tools, or shoes. It's free real estate that most people completely ignore. It's free real estate that most people completely ignore, turning the back of every door into useful storage. Bags, coats, and cleaning tools all find a spot without taking a single inch of floor. It's cheap, simple, and works in even the smallest of homes. Stackable drawer units add flexible storage that grows with you. Modular plastic drawers stack as high as you need, organizing clothes, supplies, or odds and ends in a compact footprint. You add or rearrange them as your needs change. You add or rearrange them as your needs change, so the storage grows and shifts along with your life. Nothing is fixed, which is exactly what a small, changing home needs. It's cheap, simple, and works in even the smallest of homes. Closet organizers and hanging shelves multiply the space inside a wardrobe. Tiered rails, shelf dividers, and hanging fabric compartments turn one cramped rail into several neat zones. Suddenly, a small closet holds twice as much, tidily. Suddenly, a small closet holds twice as much, neatly divided into zones instead of one crammed, overflowing rail. Everything becomes visible and reachable rather than buried. Cheap variety store bins bring order to every drawer and shelf. Inexpensive baskets and boxes corral loose items into tidy groups, so nothing floats around loose. A few dollars of simple bins transforms a chaotic cupboard. A few dollars of simple bins transforms a chaotic cupboard into tidy, labeled groups where nothing floats around loose. It's the cheapest decluttering win there is. Wall-mounted shelves lift storage up off the floor. Floating shelves and racks use vertical wall space for books, decor, or kitchen items, keeping surfaces clear below. In a small home, going up is the smartest direction. In a small home, going up is the smartest direction, and wall shelves keep every surface below clear. The room instantly feels more open once the clutter climbs the walls. Magnetic fridge organizers use the side of the fridge as storage. Magnetic racks and holders stick wrap, foil, spices, and notes onto that unused vertical surface. It's a whole extra shelf hiding in plain sight. It's a whole extra shelf hiding in plain sight on a surface you were never using anyway. Wrap, foil, and spices all cling there, freeing up the drawers inside. Under-sink organizers tame the awkward space around the plumbing. Pull-out racks, tiered shelves, and stacking bins work around the pipes to hold cleaning supplies neatly. That chaotic cabinet finally becomes usable. That chaotic cabinet around the pipes finally becomes usable, organized storage rather than a jumble of half-empty bottles. Everything pulls out where you can actually see it. Seasonal rotation keeps only what you need in reach. Off-season clothes and gear get boxed and stored away, leaving closets holding only what's currently in use. Rotating twice a year keeps everyday storage light and open. Rotating twice a year keeps everyday storage light and open, with only what's currently in use ever taking up prime space. The off-season bulk simply waits, boxed and out of the way. Foldable and collapsible furniture disappears when not in use. Folding tables, chairs, and drying racks flatten and tuck away, so they take up space only when you actually need them. It's perfect for rooms that have to do double duty. They take up space only when you actually need them, then flatten and vanish the moment you're done. It's perfect for rooms that have to serve more than one purpose. Storage ottomans and beds hide space inside the furniture itself. Ottomans that open up and beds with built-in drawers turn everyday pieces into secret storage. You sit or sleep on top of a whole hidden compartment. You sit or sleep on top of a whole hidden compartment, so the storage costs you no extra floor at all. It's the neatest way to hide bulk in plain sight. An over-the-toilet shelf reclaims the wasted wall in the bathroom. A slim rack that stands over the cistern holds towels, toiletries, and supplies in a spot that would otherwise sit empty. It squeezes real storage out of a tiny room. It squeezes real, useful storage out of a tiny room by claiming the wasted wall above the cistern. Towels and toiletries finally have somewhere to go. Cable and cord organizers clear away the tangle of wires. Clips, sleeves, and little boxes gather chargers and cables into tidy runs, so desks and outlets stop looking like a mess. Everything stays untangled and easy to find. Everything stays untangled and easy to find, so desks and outlets stop looking like a nest of wires. That visual calm makes a surprising difference to a room. Drawer dividers turn a messy drawer into neat compartments. Adjustable inserts split a drawer into sections for utensils, socks, or stationery, so everything has its own slot. Opening a divided drawer is instantly calming. Opening a neatly divided drawer is instantly calming, with every item sitting in its own dedicated slot. The daily hunt through a jumbled drawer simply ends. Hanging organizers use vertical space in closets and on walls. Fabric pockets and tiered hangers hold accessories, small clothes, or bathroom items in a slim vertical strip. They pack a lot of storage into almost no footprint. They pack a lot of storage into almost no footprint, using vertical space that would otherwise sit empty. Accessories and small items disappear into slim, tidy pockets. Corner shelves finally put those awkward corners to work. Fitted shelving tucks into unused corners for plants, books, or storage, turning wasted angles into useful space. Every corner becomes a little opportunity. Every awkward corner becomes a little opportunity for plants, books, or storage instead of wasted, dead angle. It squeezes usefulness out of the last forgotten spaces. Put all 20 together, and you'll see there's no single trick behind the famously tidy Korean home, just a smart, layered system of giving everything a place. None of it is expensive, and none of it requires a bigger home, which is exactly why these ideas travel so well. Borrow even a handful, and you'll be amazed how quickly the clutter in your own home simply disappears. Borrow even a handful of these, and you'll be amazed how quickly the clutter in your own home simply disappears. None of it is expensive, and none of it needs a bigger place.